Hey everybody, it's Paula here from the Excel Club and welcome to today's video. Before we get stuck into the video, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and do hop over to the blog post because this video is part of a blog post and you'll find out more in the blog post about the choose function. In addition to that, the Excel Club blog is also powered with Steam. That means you can earn while you learn, so you're better off leaving any comments you have on the post and not on the video. In this video, we are going to look at the choose function. We're going to look at a rather simple example first, and then we're going to beef that same example up by adding in a form control. So what we have is a table, a small table of data. We have shipping option and we have cost. And there's three shipping options and there's three different costs depending on what the shipping option selected is. And we want to be able to select a shipping option. So put a shipping option in here to return the actual shipping cost. Because we have three options, we can say this is option 1. We can say this is option 2, and we can say this is option 3. And by giving these choices values such as 1, 2, 3, and 4, we can use the choose function. Because the choose function will allow us to return a value based on a list of values. For the moment, let's just put number 1 in here, saying that we want to pick shipping option standard post. And we're going to build our choose function down in our shipping cost cell. So let's start with choose. And choose first looks for an index number and then value 1, value 2, and so forth. So the index number is the number that we want to return. After this, it looks for value 1, which is going to be 325. It then looks for value 2, which is going to be 8. And then it then looks for value 3, which is $14.99, and they're the different shipping costs. So if we select 1, we should be returned with $3.25. If we select 2, we should be returned with 8, and if we select 3, we should be returned with $14.99. Because we selected 1, we got $3.25. Now, if we wanted fast delivery and we had that number 2, we can see that this updates to 8. Now that means people have to put the value in here. They have to know what number you have given your particular options. And that's a little bit difficult for users to understand. The best thing you would want is for the users to actually be able to pick between these particular options in text format. So to do this, if you go to your developer ribbon, if your developer ribbon isn't turned on, to turn it on, go to File, and in File down the bottom, go to Options. Then in Options, you're going to go to Customize Ribbons. And you're going to ensure then over on Main tabs, you tick the box for the developer ribbon. And this will turn on your developer ribbon. What we're going to do is we are going to insert a control. If we go to Insert, and if we add in a form control, a list box form control, now you have to draw this list box form control. So I'm just going to draw it over here for the moment. And when you've drawn your list box form control, you then have to format the control. Now the format looks for an input range and it looks for a cell link. The input range is the items that you want your user to be able to select from. Now, when a user selects one of these, what will happen is it'll give an output dependent on what's being selected. It automatically numbers these. So standard post will be given 1, fast delivery 2, express delivery 3. So we can link this to the cell in which we want the shipping option number to be in and say OK. Now we can select between, in our form control, we can select between the different options, and when we select between them we see that the shipping option number changes, and as the shipping option number changes, the shipping cost also changes. but that doesn't look ideal from a user perspective. So what you can then do is take your form control and you can drag your form control over the actual cell that contains the number. So the user doesn't even have to see it there. So they can go ahead then and just pick between the options available for delivery and the shipping cost updates. And the shipping cost updates because the index number is behind this form control and has been driven by this form control. I hope you enjoyed this video on the choose function. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye now.